It's like Missouri's the king of aggravating yards. What were they doing to put y'all off on third downs?
You know what? It was a mix, and there were a couple of calls that I would like to have back, like the first third down in the red zone. That's a call that I wanted to have back. It was a call that I knew as soon as it came out, it was on the wrong hash for what I wanted. But the crowd was great. There was a lot of noise. I knew I couldn't change it, so I was just hoping the guys would be able to dig me out of bad down. So that one's on me. There's a couple in there that the guys would readily admit that there were some errors that should have got us off the field. We should have been in good shape, forcing field goals, getting off the field, and again, we've got to clean that up. Like in the most critical times, we have to be able to execute precisely our job, and we did not do that enough today. But you know what? I'm proud of the way they fought. I'm proud that they rose up there at the end. And there were some challenging situations. I challenged them at halftime that, hey, listen, we gave up that drive at the end of the half. Should have held them to at most a field goal, give up the touchdown. Knew they were getting the ball back, and then Quez getting the big interception to get the ball rolling. But they did a nice job. They had a good scheme, and a lot to clean up. But I'd rather clean up after a win than clean up after a loss.
Brad, on the sack by Weaver, did you run a stunt? How did you get him through?
We had a pressure on, and every once in a while you roll the right one. He did a nice job finishing. When you get the opportunity to be free on a quarterback, you got to make sure it counts, and he did it in a very opportune time for us. And then Carrington made a big play there on that fourth down on the pass breakup. I thought Trevin did a nice job, spying the QB, pulling him up, forcing a tough throw by the QB. So again, things to plenty to clean up. There were some positive things out there though too. So that's can't miss those. And we'll be back next week.
You brought up Wednesday about wanting to get more turnovers. How much of that is just getting some individual plays like the one John was made, just going out there and making a play?
Yeah, that's part of it. I didn't think we rushed the passer particularly well, and not just from the fact that we didn't get the quarterback to the ground, but from the fact I didn't think our rush lanes were clean today. In that 2-minute drive at the end of the half, if we just hold contain, we're off the field, they're at least kicking a field goal. But we lose contain and let them buy time, and then hit the ball there down the sideline. So.